Hey guys, so sorry I haven't made a video in a little while. Things have been kind of hectic and busy, so yeah. Um, but I did want to talk about my weight loss surgery and how well it's going and where I'm at now. Sorry it's a little dark in here, but my lamp makes it too bright and I look kind of red, so yeah, sorry if it looks kind of low lighting in here, but yeah, I look dark and mysterious. Okay, anyways, I know I'm off point again, as usual. So, first of all, if you are curious to know what I do with my day-to-day time, sometimes I do make videos on my weight loss, but if you are curious to know, like, other stuff, or about my werepup, my baby werewolf Lyra, you can follow me on my personal account at Wolfie Dolly, or you can subscribe to my personal YouTube channel. But beware, I do post some stuff that is adult content, just because I am into that, but you don't have to watch that, of course. You can just watch my other videos, but I will post a link. It's called Magical Wolf Girl. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you're curious, of course. But if not, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna stop making videos here. Even after my weight loss, I'll probably won't make as much, but I'll still make some videos. So yeah. So yeah. By the way, I love this dark lipstick. It looks so cool. It's the only makeup I'm wearing right now, to be honest. But yeah. So anywho. So yeah, I had a gastric bypass surgery on May 25th, I think. Yeah. It was originally supposed to be May 18th, but because there was some problems with the insurance, they had to wait another week. But yeah, so I was 361 at the beginning of May, and then I went down to 348 in the morning of my surgery, and now I am in the 290s. Holy shit. Okay, so let me explain no, stop it, camera. Okay, so sorry I keep saying so, but, yeah, so, it's kind of hard to remember, but I just went in, it was super early in the morning, and, they put a little hat on me. I loved the guy there, he called it a party hat, and he said, you're gonna have some happy juice and you're gonna just be super happy and relaxed. I was like, yay. So yeah, I was super nervous, of course, because it was my first major surgery, and the only surgery where I was put under, sort of, was when I had my wisdom teeth removed. But other than that, I never had like major surgeries. I was super scared, but it went very well. The doctor was very, very pleased with how well it went, and everything was good. However, when I woke up, because when you have surgery, they put a breathing tube in your throat because you can't breathe on your own. And I guess because of that, it made my throat so dry, it felt like I couldn't breathe for a second. So I was having a bad panic attack, and I was like freaking out, but luckily they gave me some anxiety meds, and I felt a lot better. And then after that, I was like, oh, I feel happy. It's like happy juice or something. But yeah, so after that, they took me to my room, and I mostly slept throughout the whole day. That first day I just mostly slept. It wasn't until I think day 2 is when they started getting me out of bed, because I had a urine thing in me, so yeah, so never had to go to the bathroom. Plus I always had to get up if I had to eat. I couldn't eat laying down. I had to literally get up off the bed, sit in a chair, and eat. And by eat, I mean drink, because obviously you go on a liquid diet. So I was drinking juice, diluted, so diluted apple juice or diluted grape juice, and then I had I'm trying to think, what was it? Soup, I think. Broth, beef broth, chicken broth, or vegetable broth. Surprisingly, the vegetable broth was my favorite. It was my favorite. and then beef being the second. I didn't really care too much for the chicken, but beef and vegetable broth were my favorite. But I didn't really drink that much. I mean, they served Jello, but I didn't really care for Jello, and it was hard for me to kind of swallow, so I just didn't bother having Jello. So, and then I mostly just had like ice water and stuff, and like eat ice cubes and stuff. But yeah, so, and then after my meal, I had to walk down the hall and back. And then they gave me this breathing thing, which I do have it, but of course I forgot to grab it. But you know what they look like. They're like this big, and there's like a little tube thing. You breathe in it, like you blow in it, and then the thing goes up to how much air you're breathing. So you're supposed to do that so that way you don't get pneumonia or something. So, oh, my poor baby, he's having a hard time at work. But yeah, so he was so that's so I had to do that multiple times a day. Trying to get in and out of bed was very hard for me. Like, luckily they were pretty good with keeping up with my pain medication, because sometimes I could just lay there and be like, oh, I'm in pain. It literally felt like my insides exploded. But yeah, so like, and trying to get in and out of bed was horrible because that bed was so high up, and because of the way it was made, it was so hard getting in and out of that bed. Like, it was hard for me to lift my leg up and try to position myself, and it was horrible. And I think the pain lasted for like almost a month before I finally died down. And yeah, and then of course I went home on the third day, and I had the breathing too. I had to breathe in and every now and again. And I had what was it? My medication. Then for 10 days, I had to give myself a shot in the stomach, which is like blood thinners or something. Which luckily it didn't hurt, because you pinch it, you poke it. The needle's real small, so I was super scared at first. I was like, oh no. But luckily they had me practice it in the hospital to make sure I was doing it right. So it went okay. And then the stomach doesn't hurt nearly as bad as like anywhere else in the body, surprisingly. So I didn't mind it, but I ended up having cute little bruises all over my tum-tum. But that's okay. It healed pretty quickly. So yeah. So what else? So I mostly just drank like Premier chocolate protein shakes and water, and sometimes fat-free skim milk. Benji, could you not? I'm trying to talk. I don't need your collar making all kinds of racket. And I mostly watched Bob Ross, because they had that on Netflix. I was mostly watching Bob Ross videos because his videos are so relaxing. So yeah. But now I'm doing a lot better. I feel better. Whoa, camera. Whoa. Really, camera? Like, hello. Come on. There we go. Anyways, so Benji, stop. I'm gonna take your damn collar off. But yeah, so that happened, and there's not really much else to say about, like, because like I said, I mostly just walked and and took my medication to help with stomach pains and stuff. And I think the hardest part was sleeping at night, because I could not sleep on my side at all, because it felt like my insides was like, I don't know, like it felt weird. I could not sleep on my side for a long time. I literally had to lay on my back, and because of that, it hurt my back a lot. So I always ended up having to get up super early, even though I'd be super tired, but I just would have too much pain in my backs to sleep. So yeah, that happened. Hold on, I'm just replying to Sammy really quick, because he, poor thing. But anyways, so and yeah, and I just went through my phases. Like I said, I just had like broth or water, milk, diluted juice, and stuff like that. And then for soft foods, I had things like beans, like navy beans, or like eggs. But eggs kind of hurt me, so but like potato salad, and stuff like that. So yeah. And now I just eat whatever. I watch the fats. I don't eat anything that's fast food, like greasy or anything, or fried. I don't eat anything with high sugar. I eat mostly low fat, low sugars, or sugar-free stuff. I can eat salads now, which I'm really happy about. And yeah, so, and I just slow down on my eating, and you really have to pay attention to your body. You really have to listen to your body because okay, so when my boyfriend Sammy was here, okay, like, first of all, how cute is this Harley Quinn bow? I put both of them on my hat because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to wear, the bows or the hat, so I got both. Both gifts were from Sammy. But yeah, so is this. It's a Wolfane Indian necklace he got from his home city in Quebec, Canada. So, yay. So, yeah. Shit, what was I talking about? I really hate my brain. I need a new brain. Me and Sam just we went on a date to Applebees together, and surprisingly they had like a little menu that was like high protein stuff, which I loved. So the thing I had, it was chicken, but I forget what the actual name of it was called, but it was like 50 something grams of protein. I was like, fucking yes. And it didn't hurt me at all. Like, I was able to eat it perfectly. The only thing is that I ate a little too much, and it let me know because I felt like shit. Luckily, I never threw up. So far, I have never thrown up because I know with gastric bypass, you do have a possible chance of having that dumping syndrome. However, I did like foam at the mouth, and no, not like rabies. It's more like a lot of liquids form in your mouth. Like a lot of saliva was forming in my mouth where I constantly had to spit, or else I would drool. That's not fun. So, and I would just feel nauseous and sick to my stomach, but I never threw up. It just had to spit a lot. And then after that, luckily it didn't last like an hour, it only lasts for like maybe 15 minutes or so, and then I was better, and then I was all full of energy because then that's when the protein kicked in. I was like, I'm full of energy now. So yeah, definitely listen to your body. Once you're full, stop, or else you're gonna regret it. And ever since then, every time I felt full, it's like, nope, I'm stopping. I don't care how good the food is, I'm stopping because I can always finish it later. So yeah, poor Sammy. Yeah, if you're watching this, Sammy, I love you, baby. Yeah, so I'm doing really good. Like I said, I'm in the 290s now. I'm not sure the exact because it's been like a week or two since I checked. But I definitely know I'm in the 290s, which is amazing because I have not been out of the 300 since I was like 18 or 19. I'm 26 now. So it's amazing to finally be back in the 290s. And like I'm already like feeling really good about myself. Like I'm able to do more things than I could before. I could walk up hills. I can jog, and I can do a lot more things without getting super tired or getting out of breath so easily and quickly like how I used to. And like fitting into restaurant booths, no problem. Usually they'll like my stomach will like kind of go over the table, so like it'd be tight, or I would have a hard time getting in and out. But this time I had no problem whatsoever. Like I have no problem, and my shirts are getting baggy. This one shirt I had that used to fit me perfectly is now a dress or a nightgown. It's literally that big and like down to my knees. Even this shirt is like baggy now. Like you can't really see because it's kind of dark in here, and maybe I'll turn on the light. Oh yeah, so see, this is, yeah, it's like really baggy now, so I'll let you, and it's like halfway down my leg, which you can't see, but yeah. So this is my sides. This is what I look like. So yeah, I'll show you guys my scars really quick. So sorry, TMI, but let me turn this off so that way you could probably actually see a little more. There's actually 6. There's one here, I think. Yeah, there's one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think. And then I think there's the 6th one. It's like right around this crease. Yeah, right here. The sixth one. So there's actually 6 stitches that I had. And don't worry about the scabs. If you are going to scab, and when you do not pick at them. Do not pick at them at all. They will fall off on their own, because that's what happened with my scars. And so I'm so used to like picking it off. It's like, yeah, just don't do that. Yeah. So those are my scars. They don't look half bad, but my godmother Joyce did give me cocoa butter lotions to help make the scars not so, I guess, noticeable. So yeah. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys my scars because, I can. But yeah, so and yeah, so I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. And so right now the only exercise I'm really doing is walking and jogging. I feel like I need to do more so that way I can tone up a little more. So I have like a bunch of different workout DVDs that I haven't used in forever, haven't used at all, and I still have my 5-pound weights I'm going to use to help try to tone up so I don't have as much. So you can tell it's a lot smaller compared to how it was. And I know it's probably still going to be loose skin, but I'm still going to try to tone them up, especially my legs. My legs are real big and fat. Thick thighs, man. Thick thigh saves lives, my ass. But yeah, so if any of you guys know any kind of exercise tips that I can do. Now we do have sorry, burp. We do have a pool, and I have done exercises in the pool. However, I don't like going alone. I get bad anxiety because sometimes there might be someone there, and I never know when to go, and then my family never wants to go with me, so I hate going alone. So I haven't really done much pool exercising at all. I think I did it maybe once or twice this summer, which sucks. But I did do a lot of walking, and I always take my water with me everywhere I go. Even if I'm just going to the store with my mom, I take my bottle of water with me. And I have, actually, let me find it real quick. Yeah, it's right over here. Mid-bench. Now, after my surgery, they, a couple of months, they give you a monthly thing, and then after that, it's at least that's how it is for me. Like, I saw a doctor in June. I saw them, and then I got weighed, and then I saw them in July, so now I won't see them until probably October. Yeah, October. Yeah, so this is what they gave me. See, it's Hope Air Arches, that's where I got, and Swickley, that's where I got my thing. So, but yeah, so yeah, they gave me this, which I absolutely like, because I could put a water bottle in it, and it fits, and I could just hold it like this. So, and it's good because it doesn't like sweat everywhere either, because water. And then it also has like a little clip thing, so I can like hook it to my purse or my pants or something, or just simply hold it like this, and it's easy to just walk around with it. So yeah, I take this everywhere I go, unless I'm going to like a restaurant. Then obviously I don't need to take it because I'm going to eat. And I hardly go to restaurants, and when I do, it's never fast food. I've only been to fast food once, and that was Burger King, and that was because they have a grilled like flame grilled chicken burger. It's like a grilled chicken that they boil instead of frying it. And obviously it's a sandwich, but instead of the sandwich, I asked for no buns and asked for ranch and lettuce and tomatoes. So I cut it all up, and I basically made a little salad out of it, and it was really good. So yeah, but I don't do that often. But I did ask to make sure they don't actually deep fry it or anything, or you never know. So they actually like broil it and stuff. So yeah, but other than that, I don't go to fast foods anymore, and I hardly ever go to restaurants, mostly because they're expensive. But when I do, I just get like a hot turkey, but I ask for mashed potatoes instead of french fries and without the bread. Or lately, I got a gyro, and look, surprisingly, I can handle a gyro really well. I just asked for no pita, which is that breading thing, and I just asked for the lettuce and the cucumber sauce, and that's it. So it's really, really good too. I love it. I'm so happy because I love gyros. I've been wanting gyros for such a long time. The one thing I do miss is french fries and pop. Like I think I have to be 6 months down in order to drink pop again. I think it has to be diet or caffeine free. So yeah, but even then, I don't know if I really want to subject myself back into that kind of lifestyle. So for now, I just drink water, I drink skim milk, I drink Crystal Light, and the flavors I like are pink lemonade and fruit punch. So they're both really, really good. So yeah, so that's basically it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll definitely make more videos down the line. Maybe some exercise tips or exercise videos, you know, and stuff like that. I said I do want to make more videos, but right now it's getting kind of dark, and yeah, so, and this video is already getting long, I'm sorry. But it's been like a few months, so I thought I would make a video. So alright, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.